Hello everybody, we are back, and hopefully this time we're not going to be interrupted by any storm. I want to hope. Yesterday I continued Shiva a little bit. As you can see, this is not where we left it, where we left the drawing. And there are a few things that I have to correct, like the hand looks a little too large and the spikes here are in the way, insistingly in the way, so I don't know how to handle at the moment. I should have fixed it in the previous phase, but it didn't. But this hand is huge. This hand is like bigger than the face, so it needs to be made a little smaller, I would reckon. So let's continue with everything else, and then we'll see. Where was this? Okay. And I also had the other one in. Where is the right one? Oh, this is the fix. Okay. All right. So I hope you guys are having a good week, or you had a good week so far. I have a bit of a sore back. I think I have a muscle contraction in my back, which is rather painful. Probably because of the deadlifts I did yesterday. But okay. I want to remove this. I have to remove that. Then I'm gonna have to use the reference to figure out how big the hands usually are for these anime girls. Probably way smaller than what I have here. Way smaller, actually. Oh, hey, Industrial Media Chase, don't worry. How are you feeling? After you took care of your cavities? You probably would talk like, kind of like, I feel like this. So, don't worry about that. This hand is huge. It really is. Like, look at the head. Like, this would be... The whole hand should be like no longer than this distance. Here. The whole hand. This is just, you know, curled up. So definitely not good. I'm gonna remove the hand for now. With the handle and the thing. Because it's not okay. I'm gonna leave this as a reference. Everything went okay, but I have to go back in November. It would be expensive. It happens. I was fortunate enough that my toothache went away. I had some toothache when I was in Japan, and then it went away, fortunately. So hopefully it doesn't come back. But it's pretty cheap in Japan, so I can't really complain. It would be more expensive here on average. Oh, damn. 5? Well, what have you been eating? Damn. Are you sure they're not just wanting to do that? Maybe you can get a second opinion or something? Or I wonder if they're just trying to milk you. Because that would seem like strange. That's a lot of fillings. Like, you did some today and then 5 more? Like, unless you have like completely broken, rotten teeth, that would seem kind of strange. That would seem kind of strange. Kind of strange. Man, I'm pretty sure the hand on the other side is also a little, or it's the head being small. Isn't the head being small? I don't know, I can just make them both smaller. Both. To be fair, the one from 16 has pretty large hands compared to the head, but the head's feeling pretty small there. Do you want to do upper left now? Yeah, but that's 10 teeth. Already. That's 1/3 of the teeth you have. I find it hard to believe you have 1/3 of your teeth that are broken. Strange. I don't know. Make sure they're not just trying to milk you. Make sure. Man, if this was a monster, I would be done already. I would be done. I find it so hard to make like female hands. Hands in general, but female hands are just so freaking hard. So this hand is clearly too large, so I'm gonna have to like make it smaller like this. And then probably make it like smaller, like closer here. Wonder if the thumb is not too large. Using real hands for anime girls is not a good idea. Oh, you got the keyboard, the typewriter keyboard. Nice. How's the feeling? Like typing? Let's see how big the hand is now compared to the first. Man, it looks kind of small at the moment, but I don't think it is. If anything, it looks like the arm is too long, although I don't think it. Maybe it is. It is. Should be better. It better be back to where it was before. Here. Yes. How big is that thumb exactly? So the thumb should go more or less like to... No, it's too long. It's too long. Or not. I mean, if I... No, it's probably not. Tapping's pretty good. I have to get used to the round. Yeah, because they're round, right? Clicking and feel is good. Cool. Nice. It seems interesting. It's like a fashionable type of product. Looks like. I'm still using the same keyboard I bought in 2021 in Japan. Fortunately, it didn't break, regardless of the number of times I have shipped it in my suitcase, so that's good. That's good. It's pretty good. It's not even on sale anymore. Like, you cannot buy this thing anymore. It's a Habit K something, and it's wired. It's wired and not wireless, because I hate the delay on wireless keyboards. I type pretty fast, so not super fast, but rather fast. And I cannot take the delays. Honestly. Do I want a thicker wrist? Clearly I cannot have this kind of tangent. There are lots of issues in this Shiva that I should have taken care of with another drawing, but I didn't. I did not. Should have drawn on top of that. What if I get rid of this? Let's pretend she's got thick wrists, thick arms. She's thick. Yeah, it's too thick now. Okay, let's squeeze her down a little bit. Yeah, you don't like wireless keyboards either. I don't know. I just find them very impractical. Okay, they're useful like if you have to move your stuff. Oops. If you have to move your stuff around, yeah, that's fine. But I don't move the keyboard that much. I do move it, but I'm kind of okay just, you know, having a long enough wire because I do prefer the feedback I get, like immediate feedback and no delay that I have with the normal wired keyboard. So much better for me. Yesterday, as you might probably notice here, I tried to get a similar pattern to the one from Final Fantasy 16, and I kind of succeeded. The problem stays. The problem remains on the other side because I don't really freaking know what to do with the other hand. So I'm gonna leave it as the last thing to do. Let's do 99% of the work and everything else, and then come back to this. Wait. When I draw through things, I'm actually trying to figure out if they're continuous or not. Like this would not be, for example. So I have to figure out, no, this is not good. How to avoid tangents, especially. Mainly how to avoid tangents. It's a delay on a keyboard or mice. Yeah, especially if you're typing and you see that your keystrokes just do not register. That is extremely annoying. So, just use a wired keyboard. Problem solved. You know what? I should probably work on the weapons first. All right, let's go. Should I? Man, I'm so tempted to just use symmetry. Nah, you know what? Let's make it more organic. Let's not use symmetry. It would be cool to use it, or useful, I guess, but I want to try without. Not going to be the exact same on both sides, and I will copy paste it to the other spear, obviously, but not here. Now I don't want it to be too symmetrical in any case. If it feels a little more organic, that's fine. I don't care if it's not the exact same on both sides. Hello, Fiddle. How is you doing? How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Trying to figure out the Shiva that we could not finish yesterday. I did continue working on it when I was offline, but alas, it's not finished. Also because there are some, I wouldn't call them pretty important, but there's some issues with one of the hands. This one is kind of okay, I guess. But the one on our right, it's problematic. There are some tangents that I would like to get rid of. Just chilling. Why did my noob message become an error? Which noob message? Wait. And which error? Did you leave a noob message or something? Did you write anything else? I'm not seeing it because I'm drawing. So it might be that you get moderated every now and then. I wonder if that's what happened. It might actually be what happened. I don't know. Oh, it works now. Okay, maybe. Okay, I don't know. It might have been a temporary disconnection or something. It might be. It might wasp. Not sure. Oh, by the way, Chase, I sent you a few images when your brain is back from the anesthesia. you can let me know. What do you think? I actually started reading, by the way, the thing that you sent me. Didn't finish it though. Not yet. Should the pinky be a little more towards the ring finger? Yes, I guess a little bit, yeah. I did not use the reference for the ink. It might be... Oops. I think you're right. Maybe something like this. Might be a little better. The thumb feels huge. Yeah, technically they rotate towards the center depending on the pose. This was kind of like, yeah, I still think you're right. So, ooh, my water. The other hand is still to do. Also because it's too large. It's way too large. See how the ice is gonna perform here. Thanks for pointing that out, by the way. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I was saying before, I have a bit of a sore back because of the deadlift. I think didn't have it yesterday, but I was sitting today and I started feeling my back become pretty rigid, and then it became a little hard to move. It's getting better now, so nothing serious. Fortunately, it's not a herniated disc. I don't think. Okay, let's see how it turned out. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad. I like it. I like it. That I will copy to the other side. Because I'm just lazy. Lousy and lazy. Lazy. You. Reverse horizontal. Yeah, well, I have to go to the gym tomorrow morning, so hopefully it's gonna be done by then. Actually, I couldn't even do the full workout yesterday. So on Monday I was tired because I didn't sleep. Because it was really, really hot. I was sweating like so much, and so I didn't complete the workout. Then yesterday I went on time and I had energy, but we had that huge storm the day before, and so the guy came late, like to open the gym, and so I didn't complete everything. So hopefully tomorrow is a good day. I'm gonna be alone at home for 2 weeks. Ooh, why don't you invite Kim? Or are you gonna be like Home Alone, like the movie Home Alone? I mean, you could. You got the prerequisites, right? If you know what I mean. As long as you allow someone to yell your name. You know what? I would just copy the hand to the other side, I think. Right? So the booby traps in the house. I love that movie, by the way. I love that movie so much. Cracks me up. I love Home Alone. So funny. Both of them. The first one and the second. The others I'm not even considering, obviously. But they're really fun. Especially the first one. Because the second one is basically a sponsored version of the first. There are a few funny things, especially the concierge from the hotel, and the guy, the baggage guy, basically. Oh man. And I was just thinking, if the food will be covered for 2 weeks, go shopping. Oh, so you're not alone. So your sister's gonna be there too, with her boyfriend. Time for Home Alone. Home Alone vibes. I'm not 100% convinced by this pattern I have on the bra. Not 100%. Not 100%. Some of these shapes could be replaced. Probably. Oh, until Sunday, okay. Chase is in pain. There's a mistake here. How did this happen? Oh, I think I made one of the breasts bigger. And so it happened that now I lost perspective. Where is it? There you go. Yep. I made one slightly higher and the other slightly lower, which is not good. I have to move this up a little bit. Move the whole thing up actually. And this I move down. D down a little bit here. Still, I think... Nah, it's sufficiently lower than the other, I guess. Maybe I can reduce that one in size. Your face is numb. Someone punched him in the face. Kinda. Metaphorically. And someone punched him in the face and took his money. Let's put it that way. It's not far from the truth. So. It literally... Yeah, kind of. Kind of, Fiddle. I'm laughing with myself because what I said is technically not totally wrong. Yeah, see? You went to the dentist. Pretty much what I said. Right? Not very different anyway. Not very different. Stop changing the size of this brush. There are a few things that do not convince me here. And the rest could have pushed some of these lines to be a little more. Not like it's going to be very visible anyway in the end, but something like that should work. Time to fix that hand. It was farther down before. I don't know if that worked. Let's work on the rest first. And then eventually figure out how to do that. Yep, let's leave issues at the very end. Not tackle it so far. Not tackle it for now. I did not draw the hair yet. I am focusing way too much for what I'm doing. I wouldn't be focusing as much if I were drawing a monster. But I'm concerned about Shiva. Shiva. I am concerned. I don't know if you guys saw it. I posted in the Discord. I was actually trying out a few techniques I've seen in Mark Brunet's video about lighting. It's kind of a different approach compared to what they do in Japan and what I've done so far. I don't find it bad though. I kind of find it more intuitive. It would make sense, like it makes more sense to paint the lights versus painting the shadows. Think about it. Shadow is just the absence of light, so light is the positive element. And by doing so, you introduce colored light, which is always what happens. And you can actually get pretty interesting effects. I'm looking forward to experimenting more with it also in Psy, because I've used Clip Studio for now, so I cannot have an exact comparison with the things that I usually do, but it's close enough. I'm gonna do this in another layer. Nope, see it as it is. Shoot. Flowy hair. For this illustrated version, it's gonna have the hair more similar to Granblue, I guess. But for if I make a t-shirt with this too, it's gonna have like the Amano type of hair, so like this, basically. Which is kind of what I attempted there, to a degree, but it's not too far off. Why am I not going through? In any case, it's another layer. Oops. Ooh. Gotta find a line that I like. That's not too boring. Okay. Actually, I came to appreciate or embrace the fact that most of the Japanese illustrations I've seen performed, like actual Japanese people illustrating. They don't do like very long lines. They do this, and then they go back and refine the whatever it is. So I'm used to trying to draw very fluid long lines, but it's not really what they do. If I want to get that sort of effect, I have to embrace the scratchiness like this. I'll go back a little bit. I'm fixing it. In fact, you zoom in Granblue's drawings, they're not that detailed. They're actually pretty scratchy. Ink-wise. Obviously, ink-wise. I wonder if this type of hair is even close to what I could get in Granblue. Whatever. Someone doesn't brush at least twice a day. I brush 3 times. Fiddle. Used to be 4, like every single time I ate something, but that was too much. I was destroying my gums. So the dentist said, "Hey, calm down, bro." Literally he said, "Yo, calm down, bro." Kind of like that. And so now I only brush 3 times a day after each major meal, not after snacks. Otherwise I would have to brush them like 6 times a day. If I don't forget before I go to sleep, I cannot forget before I go to sleep because I feel like it's a major problem that I have when I travel. Like if I have to fly for long hours, I try to take a toothbrush with me because otherwise I cannot even rest with my mouth dirty. I feel like if I don't brush my teeth before trying to rest, sleep, whatever, I can't. Oh god, this thing. Turn. Right, I only eat once a day. I use the bathroom right before I sleep. Yeah, me too. Otherwise I have to get up. But I lay down on my bed again, then I get too lazy to go back to brush them. I cannot forget. I've never really forgotten to brush my teeth. I'm not very forgetful about habits. I was so anal about brushing my teeth that, like, to avoid the first being paranoid, like if I, for any reason, develop cavities or something, and secondly because of the before mentioned kind of foul taste that remains in my mouth if I try to sleep with non-brushed teeth. I would go as far as eating like a snack before sleep, like cookies or something, and then brushing my teeth again. So yep. I am that much. I need to brush my teeth before why do you brush your teeth before breakfast? What's the point? Just brush them after breakfast. I have never understood why brushing your teeth before eating. It's disgusting, right? It makes no sense to me. Like, why would you do it before? And then you stay with the whatever goo in your mouth for the rest of the day? I don't know. I eat every time before I fall asleep in the bed. I see. Is all the taste of the night. I hate it. I don't mind the taste of the paste. Right. Well, I don't mind the taste of the paste. If I go to sleep, I mind the taste of the paste if I have to eat something else. That I just don't like. It's just, especially if it's like with menthol or something like the toothpaste. It's kind of no. Like if I'm eating something completely different, which I obviously am. I'm not eating like mint ice cream. Then yeah, I don't dig it. The things you get under the night gives the food shitty flavor. Well, I wash my mouth for that. Okay. I don't get. I do not eat right after getting up. Maybe it's just also that. But I drink a lot of water before I eat. So I drink like a cup of water. Every time, when I wake up every day. It's something I did not used to do, but I got into the habit of doing because it's just better for me. I notice I feel better if I do. So. You neither what part? This here is gonna take time. Yeah, water for me is a battle. I'll drink water at dinner. Really? You're like my mom. No. I drink. These days, almost a bottle of water that's 2 liters each day because I'm sweating so much. I cannot imagine not drinking water as much as I do now. Like before, it was like the opposite. Like, I cannot see myself drinking water. Now it's like the complete opposite. Oh, you don't need after right after you wake up. Okay, cool. I know some people just do not eat. Like my sister, she doesn't eat breakfast. She never did. But for me, it's fundamental. These days, I actually train fasted, so which is probably not optimal for me if I'm trying to gain weight. But so I get up, I drink a Yakult or whatever probiotic, but usually Yakult because it's the only one that I can stomach. And then I go to the gym, and I train, and then I come back and eat like my shake or drink. So I could drink full water bottle every day, but that's usually at night. Really? But don't you feel like going to the bathroom in the night? Oh, soft juice. Okay, well, you still drink in any case. So yeah, when I say water, I mean whatever type of beverage. Ideally water though. It's because it's easier to digest. I should probably replace it though if I want more calories, like with something like milk, soy milk, or other types of milk. I don't want to leave. Yeah, I want to leave these small things. Shake is always nice. Cookie dough flavor. Mine is, so my morning shake is about 700 calories, which is not much. Like it used to be like 900, but then I had to cut back because when I felt sick in Japan. So I'm trying to add back to it little by little. So I put 25 grams of cereals, like corn flakes usually. Then I put 1 scoop. It's gonna be 2, but for now it's 1 scoop of whey protein. Then a scoop of peanut butter. It's about 30 to 40 grams. Milk, not lactose for me, and a banana. All right, go wash your dog, and I'll see you later. Thanks for the conversation so far, which allows me to tell what I'm eating, but I'll continue in any case. In fact, after the shake, about 1-2 hours after I finish the shake, I take 40 grams of nuts, usually almonds here, and peanuts when I'm in Japan, just because it's cheaper. I just go with the cheapest one. So I know I could develop, peanut intolerance if I take too many, especially considering I also use peanut butter, but hasn't happened so far. It used to be more. I used to eat like 100 grams of peanuts, but I think that had a detrimental effect on my health in 2018, so I stopped. It was probably not a good idea. I was gaining weight pretty intensely, but it wasn't really good for health. I think the balance I found now is much better health-wise. So, the spear goes behind the hair. Nope, in front of the hair. So, spear is in front. And shoulder pad is in front. Here as well. What else do I have? That should be it. That hand thing bugs me so badly. God damn. Usually looking pretty good on average. Anything, I kind of feel like the hand is a little small now. But I don't think it is. She's a woman, so technically if I take the hand... No, it's actually pretty good. It's pretty good size-wise. So, let's go ahead and do this. 12 is too much. Let me reference the 16 version again for the ice. Ice decorations, whatever it is. It's not really ice. I'm really jealous, excuse me, of the patterns this guy is able to create. I am honestly jealous. 'Cause I'm not good with patterns. Like repeating patterns. One-off things, yeah. I think I can design pretty decent stuff, but things that are a little more abstract, not that much. Not as much. This is gonna be rendering hell for sure. Rendering hell. And then I end up doing stuff like the whale, Leviathan whale that I made for the ocean pack, which is, it's kind of got these things that are like this, but they're not very well designed. So I should, in fact, it's something I'm gonna work on, I think, especially for this. Like, I felt it so much, like trying to do this Shiva, not being very effective at drawing patterns is a problem. I get it, like here they probably used something that was pre-made and they just rendered over it. I can see what they used. They kind of used stencils on one side and then the other and then repeated them pretty much. But they probably had them made by a graphic designer. Obviously they have the budget. I'm not a graphic designer. I'm more of an illustrated concept artist. Yeah, you should think, hey, you should be able to do this. Yes, I'm gonna do it at some point. I am going to do that. Just not yet. Not yet, bruh. Not yet, bro. Plus, these are more abstract and icy, so I allow myself a little bit of slack compared to what it would be if they actually had to be more geometrical, say. I would like to, though. Like, I would like to be able to make some of the decorations they use in Grand Blue. I think they're pretty cool patterns. Even just for the weapons, you know. I feel like these ones I made do not really have a specific direction. They have some kind of idea behind, because I did the spears, so there is some sort of reason why I did that like that. But in general, they're pretty random. They tend to be pretty random, so still pretty good. It's better than what I used to do in any case. I used to skip all this part completely. At least now I can make myself do it, which is good. Then if I can reintroduce this have icy motif. Motifs is probably a better term rather than patterns. Motifs are my Achilles heel at the moment. But right now I'm focusing on getting more color work done and speed posting those. Oh shit, it died. Come on, why does this keep happening? Okay, are we back? I think Restream has got some issues, man. Because my internet is working. I think it's just Restream having issues here. Okay, hopefully we're back. Probably gonna get created in a new video on YouTube. Let's see. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, it says it's not live yet on YouTube. Shit. Okay. I'm sorry for that. I don't know what it is. I think it's a local restream though. Because I did not have internet issues this time. So. But this time it's not me. It sucks, but I'm gonna have to abandon Restream if it keeps doing it like this. I am pretty sure it is Restream. Because my upload speed is fine. So it is just Restream. Okay, but we are back at least. Hopefully we didn't lose too many people during the error. I'm gonna finish the pattern here and there, and then the 2 points of the spears and the hand, and then we can start. Obviously ice, but that's gonna, I think I'm gonna be done 20 minutes with this. Not YouTube, Restream went down. It is Restream, I think. My internet did not go down. I actually checked this time just to be sure, and internet was fine. So it has to be something with local Restream. Yesterday was my internet, 100%. But this time it's absolutely not. Funny enough, I've actually been told from Thursday to Saturday, Restream has issues in Italy because the guy from the other channel that I used to operate with, he told me that he was having issues on Thursdays, from Thursdays onwards. So no issues from Monday, well, Monday and Tuesday for him. And then from Thursday onwards, Restream actually was like going down constantly. So I'm gonna actually write them, I think, later, because this keeps happening and it's not my internet. Again, yesterday it was, today is not. So we'll see. Kind of sucks though, because I was having no issues in Japan with this, and I did not have enough time to stream there because I had a pretty decent connection. I actually might, you know, when I go back, I might even reduce the contract, because I don't need 1,000. Like, I don't need a gigabit. I don't think I need it. Quite honestly. So, anyway, what was I saying before it went down? I forgot. Oh yeah, I was trying out some features with Clip Studio. I think I can do the same thing in Psy, so I will do it and then post on the Discord some kind of lighting experiments. And after that, after I'm kind of done setting up a new good plan for tackling the lights, I am going to do patterns probably. Or motifs. I also have to check why the Discord is not updating anymore or notifying anymore when I go live, because it was, and now it's not anymore. I don't know why. I just changed the channel that was notifying and it's just not doing it anymore at all. 0%. Which is concerning or concerning. This could go like this direction, maybe. Might even be a little too much as a pattern, but it's okay. It's only gonna be on the outer side, so I'm not gonna do it for the other one. I might, if necessary, like if I feel like color-wise at the end of the process it's still lacking something. Speaking of end of the process, obviously I will not be able to finish this by Friday, which is tomorrow. So you guys are gonna have to wait until the time lapse, because I'm gonna finish it offline, and then I will post a time lapse with the complete version. It's also going to be more digestible, I guess, for most of you. It's sometimes just, I guess, a little boring to just watch through the whole thing. A little more digestible. I actually did not post the short I said I would post today because I didn't have time. I have to probably find a schedule for that. I'm not really much into shorts, short videos and shorts in general. Ideally, it would be good, probably, to establish more continuous presence. But as of now, I do not have the time, bro. Something like that. Maybe. How much gold do I have in the... Okay. Not as much. But here I might introduce some more. Something like that. Then something more here. It doesn't need to be that clean. It's not gonna be that important once I start coloring it. Do I want this? Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, we got that side left. Let me do this first. Should be done 50 in 15 minutes. Hopefully. Speed up ever so slightly. Cheese reminded me a while ago that the Steam sale is about to be over. I don't think I'm gonna get anything else. Honestly, I got what I wanted, so I'm pretty satisfied with what I got. I got Final Fantasy 13 and Subnautica. And if I stream more variety type of games or variety content, I would probably do it as well. I'm very excited about trying that game. I'm very curious. Seems like a nice blend between, well, I would say Alien Isolation and marine sort of laboratory novel, kind of like Michael Crichton Sphere. So hopefully you won't disappoint. I heard good reviews of it and good opinions from people, so it's probably gonna be good. Although I don't know exactly when I will have time to play it. Because I am busy. I am busy AF recently. And honestly, if I have an alternative to playing, like if I can draw, I prefer to draw. Honestly, it's just much better for me. Not just in terms of, you know, because it is actually better, but I do get a lot of satisfaction out of it, so I feel like it's good to advance some project versus, was it a horn there or was it here? That's a horn. Okay. Okies. You know what? I could turn the eyes into a mono eyes, then we can go wide like that. The mono eyes are like this, basically. All like that. I was looking at some Yoshitaka Amano art today, and it's really good. I really like that guy's art. Is there enough? Yeah, length is fine. Hey yo, Emperor Cheese. How are you? How is you doing, sir? How is you doing? Almost there with the thank you apart from that hand. Pesky hand. Excuse me. Well, thank you. How are you tonight? I'm okay. Sneezes apart. But it can work. It can work. Might have to simplify this area here a little bit. I want to see how it looks when I... it's kind of bad on the breast. But I'm going to simplify it a lot, so it's fine. We'll see. I was saying you reminded me that the Steam sale is about to be over. So if anyone wants to grab some last games, this is your chance. I'm already pretty happy with what I got, so I'm not gonna do anything more than what I already did. Which, as I said, was buying Final Fantasy 13 and Subnautica, which I'm really excited to play and curious to play. I realize these are technically golden, not really ice, but it's fine. It's like golden ice. Golden ice. Welcome back, Fiddle. How was your doggy? Got a stutter there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. My internet seems pretty fine though, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know why Restream says I have 13 people watching when they're like we're 5 or something. Yeah, Restream's acting up. Smell like, come on. It's your dog. How comes? I thought dogs smelled like flowers and like in Sweden. They don't? Are you telling me they lied to me? That everything had the smell of fresh field flowers. Had to give her a little shower. I see. What's her name? What's your name? I might have asked you already, but I forgot if I did. I'm sorry. Wait, let me guess. It's Penny. Penny. No, she smelled like we're in the forest picking blueberries and she has been rolling around a lot, so probably roll around. Oh, she was actually, okay. Like literal shit, okay. Well. Alright. Can you imagine that being not excessively nice to have around? Come here, doggy. Go away, doggy. Leia, okay. Classic Star Wars fan. Nice name. Nice name. Princess Leia. I'm assuming it's for Princess Leia. Obviously. As a Star Wars fan, I'm just assuming. Stinky puppy, yeah. Apparently. I don't know if I would be able to keep dogs inside. I'm such a cleaning freak. That honestly, I don't think I would be able to keep dogs inside. Like I would keep them outside if I had a yard, obviously with a kennel, you know, something good and clean and safe from dangers. But otherwise, nah. Dogs not be for me. My dog has been on edge because a pair of rabbits have made a burrow in the backyard. Oh. Really? And so, does he want to eat the rabbits? With some magic, maybe. He can burn them with magic. Well, my stepmom named her before she came to our family. Okay. And my stepmom hasn't seen one single Star Wars movie? Really? That's interesting. Oh, hey, thanks for noticing, Stream Elements. Yes, I am live again. Aha. Probably like to kill them, yes. You gotta play that battle music for him. Epic battle music for Chase's dog. Also known as Redmond. It's Redmond, right? Or was it another one? Are you asking Cheese about substances? Yeah, I think he used substance painter before. Do I? Man, unless I curve this a little bit here. This is the edge, so technically I should probably add that thing. It'll have substance issues. Apparently so. I wonder why Emperor of Cheese changes everyone's name. Oh, probably because it changed his to Emperor of Sneeze. That would make sense. Something like that for here. Might even be too much. Let's reduce it. There you go. I get like white outlines when I put PNG into Unity. White out. You know what? What do you use for the PNG? Because I've been having that issue with Photoshop, honestly. I have the same issue that, in fact, if you look closely at the video that runs for my intro, there are some white outlines around the text. Yeah, I don't think, I think he's getting transparency, but he might correct me. But there is a bit of an artifact around them. Also, what PNG are you exporting? Is it PNG 24? Because if it's PNG 8, that's normal. You gotta use PNG 24. If not, again, as I said, I had the same issue with Photoshop. I'm not sure how to fix it. Because it's photo crap. Each photo crab. I don't know if that needs to be there, but let's pretend it is supposed to be there. In the... Yeah, in Unity you gotta check that. Okay, hand. Okay, hand. Time to handle you. Ha! Or... let's take this hand, copy paste it, and then change it a little bit. More or less the same height at this point because we're about, yeah, maybe a little lower than that. I wonder if it's going to be so noticeable that I have both hands be the same. The size is approximately right, I guess. So I found a good portrait sculpting class at a good price. Well, you want too many things. You want it to be good, and you want it to have a good price. So if it's a PNG file from Clip Studio, so check that it's PNG 24, not PNG 8. It might be that. It might be that. Not necessarily, but it might be. God, these this is a little too much. Too long. Too long, bro. Too long, bro. I have to figure out what to do with that. God damn. Can I open the hand and put it like here? Can I? Probably can't do it. How do I check that? In Clip Studio, I'm not sure. When I export things in Photoshop, it says export in PNG, and you have a selector like PNG 8 or PNG 24. I think it talks about the bits. 24 bits contains an alpha channel. Like every pixel has it. While PNG 24 is more like a GIF or GIF. So you only get 0 or 1. So it's either completely transparent or not at all. So I'm not sure where it is. You can probably Google it, because I did not use Clip Studio to export a PNG yet. So unfortunately, I don't know. What if we leave it like this? What is the other? Yeah, kind of correct. See, it automatically exports as PNG 24. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, honestly. So she's got one finger left. I mean, she doesn't have one finger at the moment. Does it work like this? Is it too... God, it's weird now. I'm gonna leave it. If anything, I should turn this finger a little bit. Ooh, come on. How does it look? Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't look very good. Hand, but I think I can live with it. I can probably live with it. Goddamn female hands. It's more or less correct. I assume it's fine. Numbing is starting to wear off. Time to pop some ibuprofen. That's what I usually use. I don't do well with paracetamol for some reason. So I also use ibuprofen. I tend to use that. Maybe she's got some kind of ring or something. Yeah, a ring. Ring is good. How about this? Does she need a ring here? Yes. Another ring. Cool. Okies. No. this part. Reuse these, I guess. Why do I feel like this is way shorter? Nah. Probably fine. Or less fine. I wanted this to do that though. It is a little short. If you like it, put a ring on it. Yeah. Some people do, and they also regret. Not saying I'm one of those people. You know, some people do, and regret. I don't think we're talking about the same thing though. Oh god, the mess here. This is this area is complete mess. A complete, utter freaking mess. I don't even know. I don't think I want this. Also, because this, technically this is coming towards us a little bit. Or not, wasn't it? You would marry Shiva? No. Too much experience with precious wives, I guess. Of course. Of course. No, it was coming towards us, right? So this is also coming towards us. I'm gonna have to emphasize that a little bit. But this is a freaking gross mess. Let me erase some parts. I'm gonna emphasize the correct things here because otherwise. So let me see. This goes here, and I think I will just keep. Let's pretend the skirt just goes backwards. Something like that, so it's doing this sort of thing. Because otherwise it's not gonna work. At all. Okay, she was done. Now. I think we have like... I have to like alpha lock? I don't know, does it have artifacts in Clip Studio if you reopen it? Or if you look at it in Windows? Alas, I was late again. Alas. Ice. Ice. The ice is going to be separate. And it's also going to be less intense. Only Unity. Okay, then it's Unity, yeah, not the file itself. If it's only in Unity, then it is necessarily Unity. Strange though. Is there any filter applied to it when you import? It never happened to me though for some reason. It never happened to me with the PNG files, I don't think. Check the media tab, like the one where you have the file imported on the usually on the default interfaces on the right. See if you have any filter applied to it. That might be it. on Discord too, then it's PNG 20, it's PNG 8. It's PNG 8, clearly. It's not PNG 24. Or the edges were not clean. Maybe there's some kind of effect or something. Is it rough, like pixelated, or is it clean? Oh shit. What? What? Oh, fuck, I was doing it on the same layer. Damn. Ah, god damn it, I have to redo it. Shit. Actually, no, I don't have to. I don't have to. I won't. I'm not gonna redo this. Now I can do it. Okay. I basically went back to the wrong layer. Luck. Ha! Gotcha. Gotcha. Just get rid of these. Okies. Now. This back. And just draw the ice. Oh, hey! Hello, Kim. Sorry, I didn't see your first poop message. Welcome. Are you referencing Fiddle's dog? Because she was apparently smelling like that until a while ago before you washed her. Also, are you not jealous of her dog? Of his dog? Yes, he said so. He said so. So, how are you doing, lady? And how is work going? Well, I think it was an internship, right? Not exactly work, but it is still work, so good agree. You had your attention. Why should I be jealous? He was at my place from the 4th. Oh, you're tired of him. Okay, I see. He's going to set booby traps in his house too. Yeah, because he's Kevin. And he's home alone. He's gonna be home alone. I thought he would be visiting him because he's home alone. His sister is bringing the boyfriend home. He should be bringing the girlfriend home. That would be Germain. Or German. Or both. Oh, internship is done. Okay, applying for jobs. I didn't want... I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Bring the girlfriend home, that would be a booby trap. Wait, Nemo, I will send you the extra PNG on Discord. It doesn't say anything about the bitrate. Okay. Well, I'll see how it looks, and in case I'm almost done with this. Okay, it's more of what would we do if I was there. Look, this is a kids friendly show. I can't really tell you that. I guess. I'm not telling you what you have to do with your boyfriend, of course. Tell me when it's sent, Fiddle. Let's try to muster that Amano power for these. I think they're Amano-ish enough. Enough Amano-ish. It's gonna sound awful because I have the other background music, and also I'm not good at humming, and I should not hum, not to make my tinnitus worse. I copied the file I sent to Chase instead of taking it from my desktop, and it doesn't have the white outlines. Was what? What is this sorcerer you talk about? What's this sorcery? No, something like that. No. Man, subdividing shapes. This is shape design 101, by the way. It's just eyes, so. God, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Even if it's the same as the top one. I'm confused too, Fiddle. I concur. It's not the file. I wonder. Okay. We got the ice. And we got Shiva. Get rid of that. Okay. Now, time to move stuff around. Clearly this cannot stay here. So I'm gonna have to move it here. Let's see. Probably this should go in the back. This should go in her back. I mean, on her back. Not in, that's not what I mean. Please do not misunderstate. Not misunderstate. It might just be a Clip Studio issue, yeah. Yes, Chase. That's what I was saying. Not in her back. Of course. Of course. Of course. I might even have some of them. No, I want to make them one single piece. I can add a mask. And I should probably add a mask instead of doing it like that. Or something like this. It's in the back, and then I add a mask so it covers it. But I think it's pretty good composition wise. Yeah. It's Clip Studio. Clip Studio. Okay. This needs to be moved. Oh, this is in the back. Okay, so no. It's in the back, but maybe a little bit still. Here. We'll see later, because if I delete it, obviously it's gonna be like that, and this is gonna be like this. Oh. So still pretty good, so I'm gonna keep it there. In fact, I want to restore that piece that I broke. There you go. Because I want to have them like this, and then I will mask them a little bit. I will mask them a little bit. Obviously nothing exactly in front of her. I might move some of these, like maybe this would be better here. But I will see later, I guess. They're adjustable anyway, so not a big deal. Now, the grayscale. I got fat fingers. What? Why you got fat fingers? I didn't see your fingers in the image you sent. Okay, I see what this is. Scale, illustration, rasterize, text, stored information, expression, color, auto detect appropriate color depth. Maybe it's that. Try advanced color settings, maybe. Because I can see that the second one is PNG 8 clearly. It's like a GIF. So try in the save PNG export settings, instead of auto detect, see if it lets you choose the bits, and if not, advanced color settings, see if you have them. It seems strange to me that it doesn't, so it should probably have them somewhere. So okay, Shiva, what should we do with you? I don't know, let's try to work you out a little bit. So let's hide everything else. We got line, and we got the ice line. Everything else is not necessary for now. Then the color, we will take the color back later. Let's see how it looks. Goddamn, what happened? What happened, Chase? How am I? Have I been? Pretty good. What happened to my arm here? Jeez. We're going to work out. Yeah. Of course. Of course. What is that? Oh, it's open. Yeah, I'm okay. Obviously, I've not been sick. I've not been sick ever since I came back from Japan, so that is good. And I don't think I will be sick anytime soon. That Nemo before getting sick tomorrow. No. I don't really get sick here, so it's good to spend more than a month without having some kind of disease. Just like my normal life. Usually when I'm here. So yeah. Oops. And I've been working on a few things. Actually, I'm about to start a new project that might involve certain famous monsters and Final Fantasy. On stream, obviously. That's not, it's not a paid project, it's just my passion project. Still good. So yeah, it's going pretty well at the moment. It's been a little hot until yesterday, but now it kind of cooled down a little bit. For some reason, I have like a cut on my arm. It's like a cut, but like a mosquito bite, shaped like a cut. That's so strange. Oh, still empty. Where was it? I lost it there. There you go. Alright, Shiva. Shiva. Me, Shiva. What can I do for you? Me, Shiva. Wonder where Emperor of Queens went. Right, where is Emperor of Sneeze? Did he say anything? I must have missed it. If he said something, I missed it. Apologies to Cheese if I missed his is I'm going AFK for a second. Damn, no. I can't do that. I'm gonna have to fix this little dots later. I might want to shrink this, I'm not sure. Shiva's looking good, though my preference is always to draw monsters. But I definitely improved my rendition of waifus, if we want to consider Shiva a waifu. It's not too bad. She's looking feminine enough, which means mean and angry, right, Kim? I'm kidding. Oh, he's still there. You know, Chatsu doesn't sound really well at all. Am I going to empty this little dot? God, I'm gonna leave it empty for now and see how it looks. Probably gonna look pretty bad. We had to summon you, Poochie. Oh, I forgot this. Hey. Where is Poochie? For giving you a nice drawing, thank you. Poochie went back to his own planet, but not before taking half of humanity with him. He's like Thanos, the Mad Titan. Speaking of Titan, no, I thought about Titan RTX. GPUs are going down in price considerably. The RTX 3060 is $100 less than what I paid for it. So I'm pretty sure I paid like $420. Chatsy, Chaser, yeah. Chaser. Silver priced, yeah, for what it does. Yeah, but I've seen the TI at the same price. So for a 3060 Ti, I think $300 roughly, $350 is not too bad. Although it's not a great card, especially mine. I don't know why it does a stupid coil whine. Only when I play Arc, admittedly. I haven't played stuff that's really intense, but I played what's it called? I played Death Stranding, and that was not too problematic to play, except, you know, the crashes. Okies. Shiva, please come here and let me erase this armor from your body. From your hair. I mean, from your hair, obviously. Yeah, there was a time it went way up, and then you had scappers. Yeah, well, it was last year. So you get a 4090? I wouldn't. That is still way protein overpriced. Way protein overpriced. No way. No way. I'm gonna do that. I would still get a 30 series if I were to get a new one, and I might when I go to Japan. I don't know. I'll see. I might need to upgrade that computer if I have enough cash on hand. No, it's not really worth it. Get a 3090. I think you have a 3090 actually, so there is not really that much difference. And I think it consumes way more. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anybody who is a pro, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think the performance difference is great enough to justify the price difference. Still, even a 3090 is pretty expensive. It's pretty expensive. Yeah, unless you really like DLSS. DLSS. On average, though, I don't think it is. You gotta be wanting to waste, like, mostly to show off, I would say. It's a show off card, like, oh, it's a status card. Right, you don't really need it. Most people don't need it. Radeon. The RX, what was it? 6700 XT should cost substantially less than any RTX with comparable, if not better, performance. Like the comparison, like the comparable model, say, on average is a little better. 5700 XT. Yeah, I think the now I think the 7700 XT is the latest one or something. I don't want to say something stupid. Don't quote me on that. But I know because I checked the 6700 XT was pretty good. Even the 6600 XT was pretty good. Price wise, like price versus performance. So yeah, you can consider a Radeon. I have been considering a Radeon. Anything on 1080p? Oof, I mean 4K. I play a 20 like ultra wide because I have an ultra wide monitor, but not even everything. I'm okay playing like windowed sometimes. So okay. Here you go. I'm gonna have to hide some of this, so I'm gonna put up. Can I put the mask on this? And this is, we got you covered. Okay, that should be it. Did we have another one that was in the back? Yes, this. At least 2K. It depends. It depends. Like I think he said his computer is not super new, so whatever. Like if you have a 1080p monitor, in any case, doesn't change anything. So that's the point. You're the pervert. You want a big flappy loose case? Geez, stop trying to fit big GPUs into tiny boxes. Pervert. Pervert. You're a pervy. Are you a pervy? A pervy. Alright, there you go. Okay, that should be it. Okay. Now I can fiddle with the line a little bit. I copied the image from Discord and that works, but not the original file from Clip Studio. Oh, go figure. You got the wrong case? Am I the only one who never gets so lucky to get like wrong things that are actually better than the things he bought? Because I never really happens to me. So I think Daniel once asked me why I do this. See, if I didn't do what I'm doing now, everything would be more or less the same intensity line-wise. So I do this mostly to work on line weight fictitiously a little bit, let's say. Because I want to keep some thin ones. Otherwise, I have to go back and redo or re-strengthen some of the line art like here, like I did there. And I'm too lazy for that. Too lazy for that. I'm still keeping the difference in key areas like separation between parts. But not here, like here, I don't care. Oh, it's about the thunderstorm. Looks like we're getting a lot of storms recently between me and you. And yesterday, my colleague's internet, like the one I work with for my other job, also was out all day. All day until this morning. Morning your time. So, like, what's 22? 10 hours ago. No, 8 hours ago. 8 hours ago. 8 hours. So, it's been going, I don't know. It's gotta be the Russians. It's the Russians. It's the Russians. It's the commies. The commies are back. I'm sorry your dog is freaking out. Yeah, but dogs are afraid of loud noises. It actually rained again today, like very hard, and my internet was out once. Then I figured I can just restart the router and that fixes it, but still. It's not pleasant, like I'm working and it goes out. It's still quite distressing for things I have to do. Yeah, line quality is not great here in the pattern. On the motif. I must admit, I kind of screwed up that area. It's fine, it's a learning experience. Next Shiva is gonna be better. There's gonna be a next Shiva. At some point. Please stop talking about Russians. We had to hear about for 5 years. What? 5 years? Why 5 years? Oh, I forgot a little spot there. Oh. Let's just do that. I thought it was 2 years. Well, this is the second year. Since the conflict started. Well, at least this conflict. The latest one. I know there's always another conflict. Plus, you never know when my Ukrainian bride will be coming. Did you order her by mail or something? That reminds me of a Malcolm in the Middle episode. I don't think she was Ukrainian though. Probably in that show. But Reese ordered a wife. I forgot her name. Well, you may have to talk about Russians if we talk about overnight shipping waifus. Or daily shipping waifus. Did you not order your Russian waifu? I did know a Russian girl once. She was very mean. Like, actually, she was pretty mean. So that counts as a testimonial. So be careful, or else you may end up on 90 Day Fiancé. Is that another one of those shows? They should make a Japanese version. like with only Japanese girlfriends, so that people can open their eyes about what they wish for. God damn. That would be funny to watch. Be funny. Funny. Did you get a good payday from 90 Days Fiancé? I don't know. Ask Cheese, he's the one who participated. Or apparently he's a connoisseur. Connoisseur. Cookies. I'm gonna reduce maybe a little bit of this. Alright. The ice, I mean, I don't even need to lighten this too much because it's just ice. I'm gonna color this line in any case, so I think it's looking pretty good. I like this crystal here, like this one. Man, so cool. This one and this. I like the shape. There's Shiva, everybody. Oh hey, Queen of Rodents, you're in just in time for us to leave. Yeah, this is the finished line art for Shiva. Some grayscale, cleaned up, and tomorrow we're gonna do the grayscale. I don't think we're gonna have enough time to color it, but I'm gonna post a time lapse for the color, obviously. Let me actually do this first. How are you doing, Queen of Rodents? Yeah, it's impeccable. I always leave it this time, always. The Queen of Rodents and the Emperor of Cheese are in the same room. ChatGPT sounds compromised. Man, what a boring AI. I don't know, I used the URL reader today for some coding. That was pretty good. That was actually pretty good. It's just a completely different world compared to doing it without. Wait a second. You know what? Let me actually do this. Did I notice that? Here. Was this? It's better to continue it. I don't want it to have to be cut in the way. Let's do something like that on both sides. So was good to roll around, work in the morning, and having to go do something I didn't expect gets me a bit sour. Yeah, I understand. I understand. I mean, to run around to do stuff you don't want to do. I do it every time for my job. Except I don't run around. I'm here, but I still do stuff that I don't want to do. So, anyways. Okay, everybody. We're just gonna close here. Nobody I know is online. I mean, Beardville, but it's got 106 people watching. I feel kind of miserable going in with 4. So tomorrow we're going to continue with this, and we will probably in 2 hours might finish the grayscale. Probably, I'm thinking. I also feel like there's something wrong right now. The drape on the on our left is like bigger than the other. I might want to adjust that, but I don't know. I'm just gonna I don't care. It's okay. It's fine. It's like whatever. Let's pretend it's perspective or something like that. So, hoping I can pop in for a little bit, perhaps. But wishful thinking. Are you not getting the notifications since you're following? Cheese was saying he didn't, so maybe it's not working. Thanks for the streamo. You're welcome. Streamo. So anyway, yes. So yeah, let's just go for today, and tomorrow we will continue. All right, take care.